Hello, how are you feeling today? Have you taken the time to kind of check in and really think about and feel into what you're feeling, what you're thinking? Okay, we all want to feel our very best, right? But sometimes things show up in our body that we may or may not know. We may not know what's going on, and it can be a little unsettling. Sometimes you're familiar with, like if you're going through menopause or even pre or post menopause, that you may be experiencing some hormonal imbalance issues like hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, or crying for no reason. Or you might be feeling some symptoms of anxiety or depression, or you might be having headaches or not sleeping well. Most of these things are due to hormonal imbalance. And it's not just about menopause that you're experiencing this. Hormones are, we have them all our life. I mean, when children are going through a certain, like the teenage years or pre-teenage years, and they start acting moody and you see different changes in them, it's a good possibility, they're going through puberty. And this is also a hormonal imbalance if they're feeling, acting kind of chaotic. And for one, I will say you do survive that time, but if you know more what's going on in their body by recognizing the signs, you have more control over it. And not only is it more comfortable for you, but it's definitely a lot more comfortable for them, which is you want this to be an easy transition. Same thing with menopause. It doesn't have to be all those symptoms, and hot flashes can be very embarrassing, not to mention miserable. I remember in my late 40s going through them. And then the more personal aspects of that, like vaginal dryness, can really put a kink in your intimacy, and that's no fun. So I am having a webinar. It's this coming Wednesday, August 4th, from 7 to 8. That's Central. And it is a free webinar. I address different ways of how to kind of get on top of these situations or to avoid them in the first place, right? Or, by showing you some ways of looking for the signs of what's going on internally and some things you can do naturally to either eliminate or avoid these problems in the first place, these symptoms. Life is too precious. It's extremely precious. And when you've got to have your health, and feeling good is just part of living life full out. So I really want you to register for this, share it with friends and loved ones. If you know someone in your life that is experiencing these symptoms like hormonal imbalance or other things that I mentioned, please share it with them. There again, this is a free webinar. It's this coming Wednesday, August 4th from 7 to 8 p.m. And I will have the sign up link somewhere around here, maybe underneath, but would really encourage you to come. You've got to take back control of your life, and especially in these days when there's added stress. Stress just makes problems in your body, it intensifies it. And so what I teach as a vibrant living coach, my name's Giselle Turi, is how to not only eliminate symptoms, but to tone down your stress levels. And one of the main things I'm going to be teaching, there are several ways to do this, of course, naturally, again, without popping something, taking something. But the main thing that I will be covering on this upcoming webinar is how to identify things that pop up on your skin and your face and what your body's trying to communicate to you through that, what's going on internally, which if something's off internally, if there's like liver or kidneys or anything like that, any of the organs is compromised and it really needs your help, it's going to show up on your body. And I'm going to show you how to identify that and some things you can do, some simple things you can do nutritionally to address those problems so you can take back control of your life and live a happier, more fulfilling life. And don't feel lost and not feel like your body's betraying you. It's just simply trying to talk to you. And that communication can be easily understood if you know what you're looking for. And that's what I want to share with you. So I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday during the webinar. I'm leaving the information, by this video so that you can go ahead and register. And until next time, Ultreya, move forward with courage and in love. Bye-bye.